welcome to my kitchen. My name is Deborah and I'm the community health nutritionist working with the Northwest Bronx Food Justice Project. So I'm excited to share with you guys today this very simple recipe to make a watermelon popsicle. Now, it is super hot right now in New York City. It's summer, and I think it's great if everyone can try this recipe at home because number one, it's gonna cool you down. Also, I want you to keep in mind to use fruits that are in season, and so that's why I'm using the watermelon, because it is currently in season, and it's really great to eat in season. When you eat in season, not only are you saving, but you're getting the best nutrients from that fruit, rather, not vegetable, fruit. So today I'm going to be using watermelon, like I said, and it's a very simple recipe. We're just going to be blending it. You'll need a blender, so any blender you have is totally fine. This is my blender here. I'm basically just going to be chopping everything up and throwing it in my blender, and I am using something a little bit unconventional. If you do not have the popsicle holders, which I don't, I'm going to be using paper cups, all right? And so you can basically use whatever mold you have at home. For a lot of people, if you happen to have ice trays, so you can use your ice trays to make that popsicle, or it wouldn't be popsicle at that point, right? It would probably just be fruit cubes, right? And so I want to recommend that to you guys this week, that you eat seasonally. Very helpful for your health. There's a lot of great fruits and vegetables that are in season now, like carrots and blueberries. The list goes on. I mean, cantaloupe. As far as vegetables, you have things like collard greens, you have snow peas. The list is amazing. The way to do this, guys, is actually go to the farmer's market, and that's where you're gonna really find a lot of these great foods, because those farmers have gone ahead and brought that produce to you. It's locally sourced, and it's usually pretty delicious and amazing. All right, so find your local farmers market. I live in the northwest section of the Bronx, and so there is one located at Inwood, across from the Inwood Park. So if you're familiar, that one is open on Saturdays until 2 p.m. I think from 9 to 2. So definitely go check out the farmers market, and wherever you are, wherever you're watching me from, go check out your local farmers market. Buy in season, get the seasonal produce. It's going to be a lot better for your body. Obviously, we're not always eating foods in season, and so it's totally fine if you're not always eating in season, but when you can, if you can, it's going to be better for you, all right? Okay guys, so let's get started. We're going to be cutting up our watermelon. So I've got here just your typical watermelon that you find in the store, and because it's in season, it's going to be a lot more cost effective than if you bought it out of season. So you're going to find that some of them have the black seeds or the white seeds. This is almost seedless when you find those white seeds. So I'm just going to be taking chunks of this and throwing it, my hands are clean, into the blender. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and just squeeze just a tip of lemon in it. And this is optional. This helps to bring out the flavor of the watermelon. All right, so that's all you need. Now, we're not going to be adding any sugar because you just don't need sugar. There's a lot of sugar already when it comes to fruits. It already has natural sugars, okay? So we won't be adding any sugar to this at all. All right, so let's go ahead and blend that up together. Okay, so here's our watermelon juice. We are basically going to take the froth from the top. Okay. And pour them into our cups. So it's perfect. just right. So the next step, we have our 3 cups. We're going to, let's do this one first. You get your Stella wrap and you basically put it on top of the cup and stretch it out a bit. Okay, this one happens to be the sticky kind. Next, we're gonna make a small hole here, and then we're going to insert our stick inside. Now it's going to be held in place perfectly, as you can see. Now let's do another one. Once again, you get your cello wrap. This happens to be the sticky kind. Stretch it on top. You don't have to get the sticky kind, just get the one you have. Okay. Make a small hole on the top. Get your popsicle stick. And there you are. Okay. And we'll freeze those for 4 hours. I'll come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so now we're going to be removing the plastic. I've already done that for those 2, so we're just going to remove the plastic from here. And this actually, like I said before, is the sticky kind. Once you take that off, there you go. Now we're going to be removing it from the cup. All right, so first thing that you want to do is get a scissor, and let's just start with the one on the end. So we're going to basically make a cut right here and just tear it just like that. And already, look at that. How beautiful is that? That's our watermelon popsicle. Let's do the next one. So again, you just want to do one cut here, anywhere along the edges. Start tearing it, and it's been perfectly formed. 4 hours is good, once again, or overnight. So there you have it, our watermelon popsicles, ready to be eaten. Very refreshing. Absolutely delicious. Okay.